I wanted to make this video real quick. It was a follow-up. It's my second video about Black history and stories that Black Americans have about family members that they can share. This one is about my grandfather, Alfred Henry, who shares the same last name as me, of course. But I write under TB Obogi, which is a Kenyan last name from my husband. But I wanted to do this video about my grandfather who was arrested, and the top brass at Major League Baseball tried to say that he sent them death threats. So here's the article. I want you to listen to a portion of the article, of one article. This is just one article.
A former player from baseball's Negro Leagues was arrested Thursday for mailing death threats to Bud Selig, the top executive in the major leagues. Alfred Henry, 65, used to play with the elite Giants. In letters written over several months, he threatened to resort to violence if his demands for financial assistance were not met. Henry was arrested by the FBI at his residence in Spring Valley, a suburb of San Diego. The federal warrant was issued in New York. William Esposito, the special agent in charge, said the threats were made against the office of Major League Baseball and Selig, the owner of the Milwaukee Brewers and the chairman of baseball's ruling executive council.
So this is an article written um, from some news outlet in North Carolina. This is absolutely comical. They totally lied in this news article, and it says if his threats for demands of money weren't met, he was actually asking for funding for youth sports and activities because he said that the youth were, they needed activities to get into because of several crimes, and he in his letters mentioned several violent crimes that were committed by children. And he said that the Major League Baseball Association should, like fund projects and have like events and sponsor baseball teams for young adults and young people. And here it is. They said it was terroristic threats. My grandfather was arrested in California and he had to wear an ankle bracelet and he went on the news. I still have the newspaper and he's on the cover and the whole article about him. However, that one was one of the most fictitious news stories that they can write to try to make him seem like some hardened criminal that was demanding money. All in all, the federal government dropped the charges.